So I got my MSI RX 6400 AMD card, which is by MSI, the Aero ITX. Now, this card is really designed for the PCIe 4.0. Um, and there's people that gotta say, like, why would you want to run this on a third gen PCIe, like on a Dell Optiplex or whatever, right? Well, I don't know. I know it's got to lose some performance, but I think overall this card will be good for uh, for the Dell Optiplex because it doesn't require any like 6 pin or 8 pin power. So it's just a card that runs on the lame. It's very low wattage, so it's like 53 watts. Um, and also, what else? It's a good car. I'll lose a little bit of performance, and that's mainly for gaming and doing stuff. But overall, I'm gonna be using this computer mostly just for Linux and running it like on the living room, which might be linked over there. Um, this thing, I want to chuck that in the trash can. That is the most crappiest computer in the world. It might look good, but it's not good. I don't like it. I'll never buy another B-Link again. Trying to put this back to this Zoom. So just give me a second here. I'm gonna take it out of the box and show you guys that. It's kind of hard to do when you have the camera in your hand and doing that with one hand. So I'll just unbox it I'll just pause it and I'll unbox it. So this is the card, and it's a very nice card. Um, it's pretty small. It's an ITX card, so I mean it's made for like small little computers. I'm also like in the future I could always build a better ATX or ITX kind of computer motherboard system, but it does have a display port and an HDMI port, and that's basically the card. It's very keep it simple. There's no like ports like 8 pin or 6 pin on it. It's just directly to the PCIe, and it's very low wattage. It doesn't have a backplate on it, I noticed, but that's alright. I mean, it's to be expected. It's not like top of the line, but it's made pretty good for you know uh, a low end budget card, and this will be really good for the Dell Optiplex. It'll fit pretty good inside the mini tower, and yeah, that's the card I'm going to be using. So yeah, it's nothing fancy. I mean, that's it. And basically, I'm going to have this is NixOS on a USB. I have two 1 terabyte SSDs. It also comes with 1 terabyte NVMe disk, and it has another disk. I'm not sure if it's a SSD or if it's a mechanical drive. It's 2 gigabytes, 2 gigabytes, 2 terabytes. I mean, sorry. Yeah, but I'm guessing it's the mechanical drive, so I'm probably gonna just use these two disks and the NVMe disk, which will give me 3 gigs. So I'll have one system with like the main system would be on the NVMe disk, which would be NixOS, and I'll probably have Arch on the Crucial drive, and I'll probably put Gentoo on the SP silicon power disk, and yeah, that'll be pretty much it. So that's my little unboxing. I'm still waiting on the Dell Optiplex 77050. And once I get that, I will do an unboxing and show that computer as well. And then I'll show you with the card inside of it and the setup of right there. I'm going to be putting next to that big subwoofer in that little corner between that desk and that subwoofer. It's going to be right there in that corner. And I'm going to be putting that B-Link away. So yeah, it's going to be a fun little project, and should work out pretty good. Anyways, thanks for the watch. Cheers.